Yo, welcome back with the Nerdy Satyr. I'm glad y'all kicking it again. It's just bringing the old second video to my precons that I got. I did the old Pirates and Dinos, the old Veloci Ramptor. Alright, so it was like the other video. It's not going to be that long. We're going to kind of just throw them, check out what we got. And then, check out the old collector booster sample pack. So, let's go ahead and get into this thing. Let's get crack of that. Alright. So, we kind of know from the other one that we did that this should contain the deck box.
That's hideous.
It's got the little dial counter. Nothing too wild in here. Boom, boom. Put that together. Alright. Then we got the collector booster sample pack. Alright. And as usual, as you know in the background, we're bumping that Ouija mat. One of the true ones that don't give a shit about streaming their music. So, much clown love to all that. Alright, so we're about to start this dino deck off. Alright, what we're gonna do is gonna go ahead and kind of do like we did last time. Kind of keep these out of the way. We'll do a few cards at a time, and we'll kind of do it a little bit better than we did last time, because kind of messed that up last time. So, see if I can get this thing to kind of, here we go. So whenever Pantalaza, the Sun Favored, or another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may discover X, where X is that creature's toughness. Do this only once each turn. So we know from the Discover, and there's the art battle, Pantalaza. So, when you're going to discover, you're going to exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with that mana value or less. And then you can cast it without paying its mana cost. So this is what they're calling the Cascade Light, basically. It's kind of sweet, kind of like Cascade, but not as crazy. Alright, so then we're going to have, let's see, Waita, the Trainer Progeny. I mean, this is a mythic right here. It's hard to focus on these shiny ones we're using. So you got target creature you control fights another target creature. This ability costs 2 less to activate if the target 2 creatures you control. If it targets 2 creatures you control. If a creature you control being dealt damage causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. And so there's the art for that too, so that's pretty cool. So there's a couple of mythics right on top. Then we'll start with some of these other ones. We got a Bellowing, Aegisaur. Then we got Generous Gift, Majestic Hella, was that Petrus? Classic Cat the Exile, Earth Shaker Dreadmaw, Ixalan's Lore Keeper. There's the Thrashing of Brontodon, and there's the firstborn of Gizhath. to cultivate, discoverer of the mighty, Farseek, Otapek, Huntsmaster, Migration Path, Rampant Growth. There's Ranging Raptors, Savage Stomp. That's pretty vicious there. The Thunder Herd Migration, Thundering Spineback. What is that? Some kind of seer. There's another Raging Dinosaur. Steel Regiosaur. Like the Midosaur. The Raging Sword Tooth. Everything's raging right now. Rhythm of the Wild. Oh, the old Arcane Signet that they could have probably did a little bit better art with. Same probably with the Soul Ring for this set, but you know, it's cool. There's a Command Tower. There's the Evolving Wilds. The Jungle Shrine. Mirrored Landscape. Bronze Beak Forgers. From the Rebel. And we got a mythic right here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a rare. I can't read. And there's the Wrathful Raptors. The Curious Altasaur. And there's a Dinosaur Egg. So there's that little part of the stack. We'll move on to the Scion of Calamity. Alright, so then we got the Sun Frill Imitator. Alright, so Progenitor, this the icon. We got a Chroma's Will, Kinjali's Sunwing, Temple Altasaur, Wakening Sun's Avatar with the mythic right there. So when Wakening Sun's Avatar enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, destroy all non-dinosaur creatures. So in the Dino deck, that's pretty sweet. Then we got Zethlapa, the Primal Dawn, the rare. Then we got Chandra's Ignition, Ixalan, the Primal Storm, Fiery Confluence, Marauding Raptor, it's not raging though, so Apex Altasaur, Death Gorge Scavenger. So there's Descendant's Path, which is pretty cool looking. Oh, Rampaging Aberrantodon, the Regal Behemoth, got the Clifftop Retreat, Return of the Wild Speaker, Ripjaw Raptor. You got Rishkar's Expertise, Runic Armosaur. There's the Shifting Ceratops, Topiary Stomper, the Verdant Sun's Avatar. There's the Wayward Sword Tooth, Quartzwood Crusher. There's the old Regisaur again, right up there, right beside the old Midosaur. Xenagos, God of Revels. So we got the mythic right here. And so, as you can see, this thing has indestructible. And as long as your devotion to red and green is less than 7, he's not a creature. It's not a creature. At the beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature you control gains haste and gets +X until end of turn, where X is that creature's power. So this god is just slinging out power out there. And then we got Zakama, Primal Calamity, Elder Dinosaur right there. See if I can get this zoomed in a little bit. Alright, so we got Vigilance, Trample, Reach, and when Zakama Primal enters the battlefield, if you cast it, untap all lands you control. And this thing has a couple other little abilities. It has Zakama deals 3 damage to target creature, destroy target artifact or enchantment, or you gain 3 life. So this thing has a few little things that can swing out. Then we got Life Crafter's Bestiary, the Art of Orzaka, there's Canopy Vista, Cinderglade, Exotic Orchid, Fortified Village, I don't know, Precon, Snarl, and then Game Trail. Then the Kessing Wolf Run. And that is it for that little stack. And we're getting down lower, so we're going to be hitting those lands and stuff here soon. We got Mosswork Bridge. Then the Path of Ancestry. Rogue's Passage. Scheduled Courtyard. Temple of the False God. Paramorphic Expanse. The Thriving Bluff. Thriving Grove. The Thriving Heath. Unclaimed Territory. And I think this is where we start hitting just lands. So, as you see, and then we got a few tokens here. There's the Thick, Display, Elephant, Dinosaur Beast, Copies, Monarch, City Blessings. You know, we got a couple little things there. Then these mythics right here on top. So, yeah, the Dino deck's pretty cool, you know? I dig it. Looking forward to trying these out. See how they fare against some of the other stuff going on. I know people are always excited about the dinosaurs. All these Jurassic Park cards are really cool. So, not mad at it myself. Gotta hang out with the creatures. Anyways, here comes the part that we're all waiting on. Alright, so let's go ahead and crack this thing real quick. Gonna bring out the old trusty shears. Get this cut. And we are in. These are tight little packs like that. They are solid on it. And you get the colorful right there in front. And then boom. Nothing great with the Restless Vent. But And so we're gonna go ahead and see what the last one is. And nothing crazy. Scum of the earth, yeah, really the worst, yeah, straight from the turf, really just giving them what they deserve. Alright, so that was the little sample pack. No big fools out of that one, but you know, you can't win them all. But still cool, digging the decks, excited about ripping these boys out, playing with them. Got to get them sleeved up and all the, you know, all that fun. It's gonna take a little time. And yeah, man, we got a few more videos coming up for everybody, and we're gonna be doing some set booster boxes. Probably gonna get a bundle that we're gonna get cracking. You know, we're just gonna keep it moving, and always appreciate you ninjas coming to kick it with the Nerdy Seder. We're gonna try to keep getting this rolling. I'm gonna keep trying to get videos out. You know, leave any comments if you want to see any type of content. If you have any ideas, you know, constructive criticism, shit talking, you know, we'll let everybody, you know, have their place. Till next time, deuces.